コロどんぶりこお池にはまってさ大変土壌が出てきてこんにちは坊ちゃん一緒に遊びましょうどんぐりころころ喜んでしばらく一緒に遊んだがやっぱりお山が恋しいと泣いては土壌を困らせた
What a shocker for Morelli and the lobster season about to come to an end.
Well, we can't say Coach Morelli's not used to that feeling.
Jack, were they really that bad?
Dropped 32 in a row. Hard to believe. Doing a major football story about Morelli, yet he never played a day of football in his entire life.
Never, not even once.
Not even Pop Warner.
It is unusual.
Very.
Well, one thing's for sure, Coach Morelli, very fortunate.
But the pigeon wasn't.
I heard a little bit about that.
Well, Morelli will tell you all about it. Oh, a warning. Morelli really gets upset if his name is mispronounced. Something happened to him. An event in his childhood. Be careful.
Point taken.
So, what have you learned?
About?
Well, about the ladies that became lobsters.
Cheerleaders?
Lobsterettes.
Lobsterettes, yes. Fumiko.
Yoko.
Fumiko and Yoko. Well, from what I've read, very famous in Japan. Members of the Purple Lotus Blossom Society. Apparently big stuff.
So you have learned something.
I've picked up a thing or two.
Good. Well, I guess I can take a nap. Wake me when we get close.
Will do. Coach Morelli, thank you so much for taking this meeting.
Look at this, huh? Look at this. Toshi, my helper, he did that painting there. All this is imported.
Is that?
24-karat gold. I made a special trip to Rattlesnake Creek, Montana. Best gold in the country. Look at that, huh? You can touch it.
24 karat. And the eyes, they look like...
Real rubies. Come on, let me show you the rest of the place. You want a sake or maybe a kakikin? It's a plum wine. It's delicious. God, sit. Oh, that's Suki and Yappy. Those are my little dogs. Don't worry, they only attacked on command. And this is Toshi, my helper.
And what does Toshi do?
Toshi, he's got this with the, I'm not sure. Hey, Toshi, get us some of that unagi from the fridge, okay?
Unagi, excellent choice, Coach Morelli. Was last meal of Emperor Tokusu Samurai Minamoto Muramatsu before he committed seppuku. The legends say he died happy.
Toshi, how about bringing us some Hamasuki?
Hakuturu sake.
Yeah.
Another bottle in the storage closet. Toshi check.
Chihuahuas, huh? Very affectionate, I've heard. A boy, girl?
Not sure. Try check, but they grow. Even veterinarian doctor not know. Bitten twice. Veterinarian's wife say, good boy, Sukiyaki. Oh, Sukiyaki. Let's go.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're Jack Stanford, right?
Yep, that's me.
Wow, you know, call me crazy, but when I was a kid, the first pro game that I have ever seen was Cleveland against New York. And you,
During my entire career, never missed a game against New York.
you were a tight end, right?
Close. I was wide receiver for most of my career. Over 12 years with Cleveland before I got traded. Couldn't overcome a torn ACL. That finished me.
Yeah, you were great, as I remember.
Thanks. Anyway, after my career, turned to the next best thing, reporting on the game. Now they've assigned me to train Gabby into picking up football interviews once I retire.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Miss O'Donnell.
Please, Coach Morelli, call me Gabby.
Well, Gabby was originally our reporter on women's volleyball, worldwide. But now, since our magazine's having a greater number of Asian readers, Gabby's been assigned to cover Asian sports stories, football included. But now, Portland, Maine's lobsters.
Coach Morelli, let me just start off by saying there has not been any sports team or single athlete that has gained as much fame and attention from our readers as has your lobsters and sumo wrestlers.
Well, thank you. That was very nice of you to say that. No, it really is, you know. But you know something? It's getting late. I got an appointment in about an hour, so where do you want me to begin here? What do I do here?
Frank, Mickey and I.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Okay. Coach Morelli, after 2 winless seasons and a countless number of
32 in a row, despite Caleb. Most of the experts thought that Caleb O'Rourke was potentially the best quarterback in the league.
Oh, the guy had all the right moves, but the front line that was protecting him, we had a front line that was... Toshi, is my unagi the way I like it there?
Yes, Coach Morelli, Toshi. Not forget.
Anyway, after that last season, there were a lot of changes. Jack, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know about you, but Miss
Gabby.
I'm sorry, Gabby. Gabby, let me ask you a question. Do you know anything about the Lobsters quarterback?
just the few things that I've read. Caleb O'Rourke, outstanding college quarterback trophy, 4 undefeated college seasons, all Ivy.
So then there was the lottery, and we had the #1 pick, and our choice, we picked O'Rourke. It was Caleb to the Lobsters. Poor guy didn't know what he was getting himself in for.
If golden eagle fly from peak of Fujisan, see rotted duck on rock below, eagle must return to nest before dark cloud reach perch.
Coach Morley, you had Caleb O'Rourke as your quarterback, so how could you lose so many games?
Gabby, it was the front line. The front line that was supposed to protect Caleb. These guys, they were on long-term contracts, so we had to keep them on the team. So now, you ready for this? One by one, the Lobster Dream Line. On right guard, we had Wojciech Biszkiewicz. This guy was all Ivy. The guy couldn't count.
Lobsters, let me hear you! Let's go. Run on one, on not 2. Ready! Go! Set! 4! Does 4 come after 3? 3! Or does 3 come before 5? 22! 22? What do you think I am, a genius? What are you doing?
Then left guard, Chris Cameron. This guy was first team Big Ten. We thought we were getting tough. Instead, we got a madman. This guy was certifiably insane. Okay, of course, he hated the opposing linemen, but opposing linemen to Chris meant any lineman that was on the field, and that included his own lobster teammates.
Are we in the middle of a boxing match here? What's going
Seriously.
on?
Where is Evander and Mike Tyson when we need them?
And next, our center, Jamal Peppers from Cali. This guy was very, very nearsighted. And instead of using contact lenses, he wore these big, thick glasses. He looked like Mr. Magoo.
Oh, that's Ryan. Jeez, it's like a sauna here, man. Calm down. Stop breathing so hard, man. Stop breathing. I can't see, man. I can't see.
Do you know Peppers out there, by the way? I don't think he can see a thing.
Well, I know I saw Dozeman trying to fog up his glasses during one of the plays.
And then Romeo Schwartz. I think Romeo's parents were onto something when they named him Romeo, because this guy, he fell in love with every one of the cheerleaders. So when he was on the field, instead of watching the opposing linemen, he only had eyes for the cheerleaders.
Well, maybe if Romeo was spending a little less time with Juliet, they'd be doing better on the field.
Well, if that was Juliet and you out there, I think you'd also be doing what Romeo's doing.
And then finally, our right tackle, Pierre Frenchy Javez from Quebec. Played 2 years in Canada.
Bonjour, mes amis.
The Canadian League?
Yeah, the Canadian Football League. You got your job cut out with her. Anyways, Frenchie, nobody told us that in his off-season, he was a full-time student at some hot cooking cousin school or something.
Coach Morelli, and I don't mean to correct you, but I think that the term that you're looking for, it's haute cuisine, haute. There's this H.
Well, whatever. But anyways, Frenchie would make up these exotic meals and have these big dinner parties. And he would leave his guests with a monumental case of, well, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, Frenchie would always have gigantic portions of the same food. And just before the game...
Red 7!
Honestly, offsides. Let's call the penalty right now. A little loose in the shorts, as we like to say. Was he running from somebody, or was he just running?
You know, like they say when you're walking down the hall and you feel something fall.
Oh, no.
It was a sloppy line.
Elephant not tell Dong Bitul condition of elephant stomach. Leave that to Dong Bitul.
Oh, I got that one. That's actually pretty good. The elephant beat the dung, the stuff. I studied all about it in entomology class in college. I was actually top of my class.
So anyways, our fans, whatever was left of them, the fans were onto all the disguises that Toshi was making up there. You and your lousy disguises! I think they got him! Hurry! Hey, where's Yappy? We lost Yappy!
Don't worry, coach. Yappy's coming.
Hey, take Suki. Go.
Go, Suki, Yappy. Go eat, okay? Don't pee,
That was close. Oh, here's my glasses. Put this thing off of me. I don't know how women do it. Thank you, Toshi.
Coarsely chop your walnuts. These are the toasted walnuts. Remember, I toasted these for about 2 to 3 minutes. You don't have to chop them until they're...
For hundreds of years, livelihoods here have been tied to the vagary. Slowly add 3/4 of...
I got it! Toshi, this sumo stuff. How much you know about this?
Sumo? Sumo. Much culture and much history. Sumo fairly big. But coach, why we should know of sumo?
There's a couple ideas I'm working on.
If you wish to know of sumo, when I was studying high school, live with cousin and family in Matsumoto. Fairly wise cousin.
Your cousin's a wise sumo?
Yes. No. Toshi now understand. But cousin knows someone.
Oh, your cousin knows a wise sumo. What's his name?
Cousin named Masanobu.
Not your cousin, the sumo.
Sumo? Now Toshi understand. Famous sumo, cousin No retired many years from himself wrestling.
He's a retired sumo wrestler?
No, Toshi cousin still run barbershop. Think barbershop still on Nakamachi Street, Matsumoto. Think sumo retired. Toshi check.
That he's retired?
No, Toshi check if barbershop is still on Nakamachi Street.
Oh my God, a retired sumo wrestler. Yeah, he's probably out of shape. What was I thinking? Well, what about this guy? Is he connected? Does he know anybody?
Iwanami Oyakata. No cousin. Iwanami was... still is...
A barber?
No. Iwanami legend. After finishing with sumo wrestling, many young sumo wants to learn his technique. Fairly special. So Iwanami opened Kodona Sumo Kijutsu no Gakuo.
A sumo school?
Yes.
Now, we're getting somewhere.
Teach advanced Abise Taoshi technique.
That's a place where, like a training ground for ballet dancers, something like that?
Yes, coach. I think... coach, now Toshi understand. Toshi ask cousin Masanobu, talk to Iwanami.
Good. Now you call your cousin Masa, whatever his name is. I gotta run all this stuff by Frank. Frank, you're not gonna believe this, Frank. Sumo wrestlers. Sumo wrestlers.
Calm down for a minute here. The Lobsterettes, Jen, now you see, they do a fantastic job. They do a wonderful halftime show for our fans that are still left.
I'm talking about sumo wrestlers, Frank. 500-600-pound sumo wrestlers in lobster uniforms on the field in front of Caleb. Oh my God, Frank, protecting Caleb, blocking for Caleb.
Danny, did some of that stuff from the fans, did it come in and get you? Do I need to make a meeting with the team doctor for you?
Frank, picture this. 500-600 pounds times 5, that's 30,000 pounds of prime Asian beef protecting Caleb. Caleb takes the snap. He fades back. All the rattlers, they're bouncing off our offensive line, off our sumos, Frank. Our sumos. Caleb has all the time in the world to make that pass. Look, you have no idea what these guys are capable of.
Oh, come on, you know this game. It takes years to learn how to do.
Look, Toshi said...
Don't even mention his name. Wait a minute. Those little Tyrannosaurus retreads, they're not with you, are they?
No, they're back at my apartment. Look, Toshi keeps in touch with his cousin in Japan, who knows this guy that owns a school of sumo wrestlers. So maybe this I Want a Mama guy is willing to sell the entire school, sumos and all. Toshi didn't give me the details. He said it was hush-hush, something about the culture. But he told me he'd tell me later.
Wait a minute. You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ah, Danny, we've been through a lot together, but this?
Hey, Frank. Look at us. We're losers. While the Rattlers, they're having victory parties before they even play us. Woo!
It's good being a Rattler. It's good being a Rattler. It is good, man.
Vision. That's what we need, Frank. At least send me over to Japan with Toshi to see for myself. I mean, what do we got to lose? A couple of thousand? It's chicken feed.
Chicken feed? Danny, do you have any idea what our last year's ticket sales were? We have...
Okay. I bought the tickets myself, okay? I was just testing you. But look, I'll fly over there next week. I'll take some photos. I'll do some finessing, and you make the decision yourself. But Frank, we gotta act fast if this has a chance for the coming season.
Danny, about next season. I don't know how to tell you this. I'm sorry, but it's about over.
Over? Over? What are you talking about, over? Over what?
It's losing. Danny, the board of directors, man, they're right up me. It's your job, mine.
All right, so we had a couple of crummy seasons.
Whoa. 32 losses in a row, Danny? That's not a couple of crummy seasons. Our fans, or what used to be our fans, they're getting a kick out of devouring lobster. And when they're crunching into it, they're crunching into us, into our team, into you, Danny. I don't know, Danny. My wife, she can get very upset. This could go very badly for us. Heck, we can get assassinated.
Yeah, Frank, you're taking this a little too hard, aren't you? I mean, our fans,
Fans? What fans, Danny? Have you looked in the stands lately?
Hey, they're committed to this team. Remember, Frank, this is Maine, the Strawberry State.
Blueberry, Dan. Blueberry.
Okay, all right, whatever. But you gotta realize that these folks, they have a lot of local pride. They know what it is to go from the top to the bottom. They remember what their main regiment, that Chamberlain guy, did at Gettysburg. They remember the Civil War.
Look, I said what I said, and I meant it. Sumo wrestlers.
Hey, look, Frank, I know you know all about the sport already, but why don't you take a look at this flash drive and let me know what you think, okay? That's amazing stuff, okay? And you look it over, give me a call later at my apartment, okay?
It's a bad idea, Dan. It'll never work.
Hey, Frank.
What now?
What if the Rattlers got wind of what we were thinking and jump on it?
No. Not what we're thinking. What you're thinking, Danny. This is all on you.
Toshi, I'm putting a lot of faith in you translating for me.
Yes, Coach Morelli. No worry. English, very, very good.
The future of our team, and my future too, are what we're dealing with here. And I gotta be honest with you, your job as well.
Understand, Coach Morelli. The future of our team and what you just say is Toshi's job.
The lobster stockholders told Frank that if this sumo stuff doesn't work out, that you and your family are gonna be held directly responsible. That's what Frank said. Toshi's entire family will be held directly responsible. Heads flying all over the place.
The heads? And the heads? That's what you say, Coach Morelli?
I didn't say that, Frank said that.
Flying heads. Don't worry, Toshi. Mama, very old. Very frail.
Yeah, Mama charming. Okay, Toshi, don't worry, all right? Mama's safe. For now.
Mama very frail.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Toshi, how do you say hello in Japanese again?
Depend what time they we alive. Morning, daytime, chirping bird, rising sun, evening, nighttime, AM, sun hidden by Fujisan. Depend. Genki desu ka?
正信さん、お久しぶりですね。お元気ですか？モレリコーチに紹介します。
Ah, I'm so honored to meet you.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
We must not be late for Mr. Iwanami. He awaits us at the Hanakataba Haru restaurant.
Coach Morelli, when I first speak over phone with cousin Masanobu, he tell me he may sell sumo school with all sumos. Now he give me more detail. Coach Morelli, you must not discuss with anyone. It is matter of life and death.
Toshi, what are you talking about?
Coach, usually impossible by school of sumo, especially by one not Japanese. But Mr. Iwanami school have unusual
I'm sitting.
situation.
Oh, right.
Always been gambler, chohan, dice. Cost him career, his fortune, even wife. But now this time, worse. His life is in danger.
Life? Why?
In Japan, if you gamble big, you lose big. You may be in that too. To the Yakuza.
Toshi, what are you talking about? Yaka what?
Yakuza. Secret Japanese organization. Like your mafia. Mr. Iwanami, too much chohan. Now very heavy in that too. Yakuza. Now, Mr. Iwanami threatened with
Oh.
Mr. Iwanami must pay Yakuza, must sell school. Cousin Masanobu tell me this reason you can buy school.
Well, Toshi, if buying this I Want Your Mama guy's sumo school will solve his problem and give me a line to protect a rook, hey, I say let's go for it.
Good. When we finished, we'll visit Iwanami's secret practice building. Special technique taught. Very special.
Good. You gonna eat now?
Yeah. いただきます。
おい、あいつ払えるって言ったよな。
払うって言ってましたよ。
I said you can pay it.
Of course.
呼びましたか？
ああ、アメフトのコーチを紹介するよ。
ですか？
うん、見せてやれ。
チアリーダーがいい。
文子と陽子チアリーダー。
文子と陽子のチアリーダーかちょっとそそる。
ダメ。
ダメ。
でもあいつら見てくださいちょっと。
アメリカンフットボールのコーチを紹介するよ。
じゃあらしないですか。行かない。
借金がありますか。
まあいくらなんで借金。
3億です。
3億は。
いや俺は別にいいけど行っても海子と陽子が行けば。1回しか200万もらって2000万しかもらわないの。
じゃあ1回。
そんなうまくはいかないぞ。
お茶なんか持ってない。全員で1億くらいもらわないと割に合わないよ。で行くんだったら女が行くんなら行くよ。
そんなあいつで。
おいさあみんなもうったんだろ。いやそれはだから誰かがそう話してちゃんと。
みんなどうすんだよ。
じゃあ行きますか。
で行くんだったら女が行くんなら行くよ。オッケー。じゃあ行こう。おい。
あいつらは俺との契約が。
Coach Morelli, I have general agreement with Sumos. They know of my problem with Yakuza, so they will agree to sell if we can agree on money detail.
No problem. Done.
あいつらはいいよ。
Sumos agree play for lobsters.
だけど。
But
what?
あいつは女が2人いるんだよ。
Yamamoto have 2 girlfriend.
Yeah, here it comes.
文子と陽子だ。
Name Fumiko Yoko, athletes, members of Purple Lotus Blossom Society.
あいつのことがすごく好き。
Very devoted to Yamamoto, so they must go to America with Yamamoto and receive employment with lobsters.
Employment? Play for the lobsters? Are you crazy? No. Football is a man's sport.
女はダメ。フットボールチームに入れません。違う。チアリーダーだよ。
No, not play. Cheerleader. Yamamoto has watched your football on television and he very impressed.
He should be impressed. Look, American football, that requires a combination of an Einstein E equals MC square mentality with the killer instinct of a rabid lion.
アメフトはすごいです。違う。あいつ
No,
が。
Yamamoto not impressed by American football player, but by American cheerleader.
あいつはあの子たちをチアリーダーにさせたいだけだよ。
Fumiko Yoko, Purple Lotus Blossom athletes, become cheerleader, or Yamamoto not go to America and other sumos not go.
No, that's impossible. No, the Lobsterettes coach, Jen, she'll go ballistic. No, that's not gonna happen.
But coach, think about what sumos can do for Caleb. Think of Caleb. Think of Suki and Yapi. They pretty good at protect us from fans so far. But Suki and Yapi, they only human.
Athletes, huh? That's what Iwana Yamama says. Athletes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with you awaiting one of the world's Greatest sumo wrestlers coming straight from Japan, here to help Coach Morelli execute his plans. Here is Hiroki Sumi. お疲れ様でした。はい。おロープへの攻撃、見事に防ぎましたね。素晴らしいプレーでした。
相撲部と天才コーチがついてるからね。うちのコーチは今年のコーチオブザイヤー取っちゃいますよ。俺は2ヶ月前は英語もできなかったし、全てはうちのコーチの指導のおかげだね。そうだ、俺が書いたこの本を読めば全てがわかるよ。まあこの本もうちのコーチの教えるだけどね。
It's Morelli! Morelli with an R! Toshi, I haven't seen Yamamoto's girlfriends yet. Where are they?
Toshi not sure. Toshi, check.
Okay, check.
Fumiko and Yoko, what characters? They'd really make for an interesting piece in my story, huh?
Well, I haven't yet met the two ladies, but I heard that they were athletes from what Wanamama told Toshi and me. So anyways, they're taking a flight right after the sumos to the States, and I arranged for them to be picked up at the airport.
Sneaky crow that stole fish from Sleeping Eagle resting at peak of Fujisan have two big problem. First problem, Eagle may awake. And second problem, Toshi forgets second problem, but Toshi check.
Yeah, Toshi check. That's what he does. Toshi checks.
When's the plane arriving? Fumiko Yoko. Fumiko Yoko. Sounds cute. And they have ballet training.
Moscow Ballet. As a matter of fact, they could be doing a world tour right now.
All right. Yeah, they'll fit right in.
Right. And now, Jen, you gotta think positive, okay? Remember, if Frank throws in with those big stockholders and sells the lobsters, that's it. And I hate to say this, but who's gonna hire a cheerleader coach with 32 losses in a row?
So now you've got me losing 32 in a row. Dan, on what planet do you live on?
Hey, somebody had to take responsibility for the lobsters. Now, look, I'm not exactly a genius.
Oh, really?
But Jen, you gotta admit that my sumo idea...
Dan, if these girls aren't top-notch...
Stop worrying, they're top-notch. I told you they could be doing a Moscow Ballet tour right now.
Oh, yeah, well, you've played me too many times before. If these girls aren't all-star, all-Asia League, or whatever cheerleaders...
Jen...
I won't even think about it. I don't have to. If Yo-Yo and...
Right.
Whatever, if they're not lobsterette material, won't work. Razor-sharp routine. They better be really good. Really, really good.
Oh, they're really good. Really good. So how's the remodeling coming?
Fine. My house is fine.
And the cats? You got really cute cats.
Fine. My cats are fine.
You're gonna love them. They're beautiful. All right.
There they are.
There's my girls. Hey. Come here, you little angels. Look at you. Oh.
You're like an Asian angels.
Oh, Jenny's gonna love you. Come here. It's okay. I'm not gonna... Oh, wait a minute. I got something here. Anatano, Oshi, Koki ni, Juji Suro, Mengabi, Odoru Lobsters, Josie Toro, Yogana Senrisuka, Okunu, Yoko Kopotito, Kofuku, Motarasu, Yoni.
ロブスター？このおっさん私たちにロブスターみたくお尻振れっつってんの。
ねえ、私たち誰と思ってるの？銀座のホステス？彼変態じゃない？
そうだよね。ねえ変態はさ、お仕置きしてやろう。はい。ねえこいつ。勝つんじゃねえよ。
Me, Fumiko. Greetings from Purple Lotus Blossom Society of Lady Sumos.
Me, Yoko. Popular Lotus Blossom too.
You sumo wrestlers? They're sumo wrestlers! Oh, you sneaky little louse. They're sumo wrestlers!
Fumiko and Yoko.
Coach, can we get back to the sumos? Their first practices?
Okay, I'll get back to you and the ladies. But first, let me deal with Jack and the sumos, okay? If that's okay with you, Gabby.
Fine by me, Coach Morelli.
That's the fastest today. Dig up. Come on, don't look down. You look down, that's where you go. Good hands. Come on, hustle. Down. Whoa. What are you doing? No eating during practice. All right, give me that. Give me that. All right, okay, but chew your food and hustle. What was I thinking? Zumi, what are you doing? Don't kick and don't punch the ball.
No eating. Right, no eating. No. Drive it. Push it. Drive.
All right, Yamamoto. All right, blocking. All about balance. It's all in the feet, okay? But you don't put your feet parallel like this. It's no good because, look, no balance. Come here, Frenchie. Watch.
Écoutez. Monsieur, listen.
Okay, enough with the French. Put your feet together, right? No good, all right? You gotta dig in. Dig that foot in, all right? Look. Yeah? All right, get out of here. All right, dig in, all right? All right, here we go.
It's on. Hut. That's two. Hut. All right? Ready! Down! Set! Hut!
Come on, get up! Hey! Hey! Up! Where are you for?
Bolelli. Maybe there's a way. お相撲さん集合。ですね、皆さんアメフトの選手と思わないでください。これから自分たちをまたお相撲さんと思ってください。それで彼のことを守ってください。
Me quarterback, you bodyguards. Bad guys defense. Bad guys, no touch me. No touch me. Huh? Okay? Toshi, tell him what I said. Okay.
こう考えて、オロークは弱い。まるでガラスみたいに。もし彼が攻撃されたら壊れてしまうよ。彼はガラスだ。オロークは君たちの弱ったママだ。相手たちは君たちのママを狙っている。彼らは君たちのママを襲うつもりだ。あなたのママのために戦いましょう。ママを守るんだ。
Tosh tell them that you are great and powerful, so they must show they're worthy of your respect.
All right. Thanks, man. Let's do this.
Ready, ready! Ready! Down! Done!
Good stuff, Coach Morelli. Bronick, a bench warmer during the 0-32 season?
At least he lightens up the stadium.
Water boil in old tea kettle if tea kettle not have hole in bottom.
Have another one. You'll get it even more.
Coach Morelli, why don't you tell us about the human side of the sumos? You know, like the everyday kind of stuff. Our readers, they're really interested in that background material.
Well, at first it was a little difficult. My guys in the sumos, language, you know, I mean, let's face it, the sumos' English is not as good as Toshi's here. Anyways, a bigger problem than that was the cultural differences.
Hey, everybody, listen up. Tonight, lobsters. Drink.
Yeah.
Dance.
Yeah.
Girlfriends. Fun. Right? Yeah, dance.
Dance?
Yeah.
Drink?
Yeah.
Let's go!
I can tell you firsthand from that very small beginning between the Americans and the sumos, they grouped together and they became a team.
It's good.
Very best.
It's delicious.
Okay, so Fumiko and Yoko, they arrive. Then what?
I'll get back to the ladies in a minute. Just 1 minute. Hey, Toshi, get me a rare burger on a whole wheat bun, ketchup, onions, and hold the relish. And bring me a muddy muck.
Nice choice, Coach Mullally. Tosh bring.
And then, the first day of rehearsal with Jen's precious, gorgeous lobsterettes.
Oh, my lobsterettes.
Jen!
Oh, my babies. Moscow Ballet, you rat. I'm gonna kill you. So help me, I'm gonna kill you.
What happened?
My precious lobsterettes. They're wounded. Casualties. Battlefield casualties. What was I thinking?
Jen, hold on. Where you going? We can talk this out. We'll do something. We'll do whatever it takes.
Something we can do? Whatever it takes? Yeah. We're gonna do something, and I know what it takes. I quit. But maybe, Dan, I'm gonna kill you first.
Jen, work with them, okay? I mean, do it for the team. Do it for Portland. Do it for Frank. Do it for me. I mean, you barely gave them a chance. And besides, it was part of the deal. I mean, you don't by any chance have a gun hidden in your bra there because, you know, they make the little ones a slide.
Barely gave them a chance. Killers. They're killers. Giant pit bulls!
Hey, you can call them anything killers, but don't call them giant pit bulls. Makes me nervous.
Pit bull. Pit bulls.
Don't
Pit
do
bulls.
that. No.
Pit bulls! Giant pit bulls! Moscow Ballet, that's what you said. Dance experience, that's what you said. They're more uncoordinated than my 3-year-old niece, Judy, who still walks around in a bunny suit. Oh, my sweet Judy. She's getting really big. I mustn't forget to get her another one. She's growing so fast. Getting big, really big, really, really big.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm really just... Look, hey, wait a minute. Maybe if there's a way...
That's it? Oh, pure genius. I have to get to the wardrobe assistant. Fumiko, Yoko, come with me. No, wait, stay. Huh. Sit, stay. Dan, don't let them near my lobsterettes. I'm warning you. Fumiko, Yoko, what size are you? Stop. Never mind. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Toshi. Okay, Toshi, ready to translate?
Toshi, ready.
Okay. I am already very impressed with your incredible, with your great coordination, agility, and subtle movements.
驚いている。
Don't worry about their stubble. Tomorrow I'll tell them shave face better.
Okay. Forget subtle. Fumiko, Yoko, you are now about to have the honor of representing all the glory of the Portland Lobsters football team. You are now true lobsters.
これはロブスターズにとって大事なことです。あなたたちは真のロブスターズです。
Okay. And because you are the most important members of the field, stand at least 20. No, make it 30 feet away from my cheerleaders, okay? And from everyone else on the field, okay? Oh, so that everyone in the stands can see you, okay?
みんながあなたたちを見ることができる。
Okay.
So now began the Lobster's first sumo season.
O'Rourke is outstanding. There's no question about it.
And all because of the sumos. But what has it done for O'Rourke's game? He is a different kind of quarterback out there. I mean, he can get passes off. He has youth in his legs again. It's amazing.
And so, we were on our way. Well, look at the time. I got a very important business appointment, but I guess I can give you another half hour.
Coach Mullally, Toshi must leave. Go to stadium for equipment check. Our order sheet. go out next week.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah, take care of that, Toshi, will you? And I'll look after Suki and Yappy, all right?
It was great pleasure to meet both of you. I look forward to reading your article. Sayonara.
All right, see you later, Toshi. Okay, now, where was I? First of all, any questions?
Coach Morelli, what you have done, you created this feeling of warmth and friendship. It's how the citizens of Portland, they open their hearts to the Sumos. It's a wonderful, wonderful story.
Well, thank you, Gabby. That was nice of you to say that.
I mean it.
But now, Coach Morelli.
Morelli.
Thank
you.
The championship game and the Rattlers.
I talked to the team afternoon before the game. They were sizing their fingers for championship rings. I mean, we were undefeated. Yeah, we were cocky. Boy, were we mistaken. Had Caleb known what was going to happen that night and how the game was not going to turn out the way we planned, he would have never gone to see Yamamoto.
Konnichiwa. Hi, is Yama here?
Oh, no, Yamamoto. No, Yamamoto.
Okay. Well, ladies, I just wanted to go over some game plan with him. Yeah. Since he's not here, I'll be going, but just have him give me a call, okay? He has my number. Just have him give me a call. Thank you, guys. Yeah. What's up? You actually can call me Caleb.
Oh, Caleb.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
We think you help us.
Help? Is Yamamoto okay? Is everything all right?
Oh, no, Yamamoto, nothing happened. We need help English.
Okay, so you need like an English tutor for something. Listen, I would love to help, but unfortunately tonight is not a good night. So we could do it another time, but I'll still help. No?
Karen-san, please come in. Just a momento. English.
Just a moment.
Momento.
Okay. All right. Oh. Sure.
Please come. Sake?
No thanks. Game tomorrow.
Game. Yamamoto, he very, very jealous.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see him being a jealous guy.
Very much. A big problem.
We want to know what women say to men in America. Words to say, I love you much, so much.
So I took an English class my freshman year. And English, yeah. So I kind of have a knack for poetry. So how about I write you a poem instead of a song? Poem. Yeah, you know, like when I see birches bending over, I think of Nancy Stover. When I see Nancy in the grass, I...
Poem.
Poem.
Yes,
poem.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have in Japan, I think.
Oh, great.
But Nancy in cover, what does that do?
Nancy? I actually have no idea who Nancy is. But it's like a love poem.
Love.
Yeah.
Love.
Love poem.
Yeah.
Love poem.
Yeah, so I can do a love poem.
Love
All right,
poem.
cool.
Thank you so much.
Do you have a... Ooh, here it goes. You should have paid more attention in that class, right? English, yeah. Yes. Oh. Yes. Your lips pierce my innermost soul. I am your slave. You are my shepherd. I shall not want. More delicious you are than a Portland lobster roll.
テープ殺してやる。今殺しても意味がないからな。明日大勢の前でぶっ殺してやる。
My love is a dove laying an egg at your feet. My love is a dove laying an egg at your feet. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. Your lips pierce my innermost soul. More delicious you are than a Portland lobster.
俺のこと舐めやがってマジで絶対ぶっ殺してやるからな。殺してやる。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lobster Stadium. What a matchup we have for you today. This is the Rattlers coming into town to face the Lobsters. And the Lobsters, what a team. So different from a year ago.
There's been a lot of anticipation built up around this event.
If you think about it though, Jim, this is a team filled with sumos. They have a new approach to this game. You know Coach Morelli's been pushing all the right buttons this year, and this is a game for them to showcase that. Amazing to see these crowds come out here for this team. They absolutely love them. Jim, it is great to have you with us here today. These fans are in for a real treat. Bullock Dozman may be the best defensive player in the league, not necessarily for everything that he does legally on the field, but he takes a bite out of a player and he keeps on going.
Uncontrollable. Drool dripping from his mouth, beating players, picking them up, throwing them through the air. I've never seen anything like it. Incredible. I saw him on the field literally beating somebody with his helmet. Dozman has incredible size and incredible power, but it's going to be interesting to see how he looks facing off with Yamamoto.
All right, let's talk about the sumos themselves. They've added a dimension to this game that clearly this team did not have before.
I don't think any team in football has had this dynamic before. It's incredible.
We know the Lobsters, after losing 32 games, an unprecedented winning streak for them. They're trying to close it out on top and win this championship. Enjoy the game. There is Coach Morelli.
Looking fantastic as always, leading the team out onto the field through the tunnel.
No question about that. If it weren't for Coach Morelli, we wouldn't have O'Rourke upright, and there he is, Caleb O'Rourke, a rejuvenated season here for the Lobsters.
Surrounded by sumo wrestlers.
And the biggest sumo, there he is. Yamamoto on his own, hasn't done it on his own, but what a player there. An offensive lineman every other team in the league would want. The cheerleaders are on the sides. My question is, and Coach Morelli is a genius, of course, but why hasn't anyone thought of this before? We are ready for this big matchup. The Lobsters, the Rattlers, coming at you now.
Let's introduce ourselves, gentlemen. Hey, how you doing? Get out of here, pretty boy. All right. Listen, it's a coin toss. Rattlers, losing team goes when you have the call.
Tails never fails.
Toss, Portland Lobsters.
I think what we're doing, Jim, is breaking barriers here in the league. It's really something else when you consider what's going on with this game. Sumo wrestlers on the field, blocking for a quarterback who had no time to throw the ball. Now he has time to throw the ball. He looks the best he's ever looked. I'm telling you, it's that Morelli genius that's really making a factor here.
27! 35! Come on, Sumo! 16! Hut, hut!
Can you believe what's going on here? You know, if I had to make this up for myself, you wouldn't believe it.
Yamamoto, what are you doing? What? No, no! Get back, man! What are you, come on, what are you doing? What are you, back up, what are you doing?
Yamamoto just lost it?
I mean, is Caleb O'Rourke ever going to be alive again? That's the question we need to ask.
Do you think Yamamoto may be questioning himself?
I think Yamamoto's trying to figure out what's happening out here. Do you think O'Rourke's going to come back at some point, or is he done?
Well, I'm hopeful that O'Rourke will come back.
You know, it's kind of mystifying. When you watch that play again and you can see it replayed over and over, it does look like he just lost it, like it had nothing to do with the football game, and somehow he just got angry. Do you think O'Rourke's going to come back at some point, or is he done?
Those injuries were pretty serious, so we're going to have to see how fast he's able to heal.
Who plays quarterback for the Portland Lobsters, if not O'Rourke? It's got to be Bronick, right?
Bronick.
It's got to be Bronick, but I mean, with a giant back there, it adds a different dimension to the game altogether.
I've heard he's had some issues with accuracy on passing.
2 times 6 is 3. 20 plus 1 is... don't tell me. I'll get it.
Get the hell in there.
Yes.
Gash. I guess this means you, Gash.
Me? Me?
Yeah, you.
Don't worry, Coach. I ain't gonna disappoint you. I've been practicing my passing.
Yeah,
I think I finally got it down.
No! No passing. Running plays only. You got that?
Coach.
All right.
Understand. Let's go, guys.
What about Bronick? He is an absolute monster out there. He's the only guy out on that field who even comes close to the sumo size.
He's got an incredibly intimidating voice. I could only imagine what it sounds like when he's huffing and puffing in front of your face on the field.
That's what you did, Gash! Take the bash!
Set! 65! 24! Hunt, hunt! Hunt!
Fourth down, and it looks like another punting situation for the Lobsters.
Here we are, Bob, in the 4th quarter. Still no score. Luckily, Coach Morelli's defensive line has been doing its job.
Defense! Block!
He's at the 15. He's at the 10. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Rattlers!
Amazing, I tell you, Jim. Can you believe it?
Throw the ball out. Let's go.
And there's the extra point, 7-zip.
What a disappointment for Coach Morelli and the Lobsters in their final game, going for the perfect season, but it doesn't look like it's going to turn out that way. And now the Rattlers going to kick off here. Kicking from his own 28, it's a short kick. Elliott's got it. Lobsters return man makes it to his own 18-yard line. Now with 40 seconds left on the clock.
Time out, time. Get in here, get in. Hustle. Get your action. Hustle, hustle. All right, you guys are
2 seconds left on the clock.
All right, we got time for one last play. We need an 82-yard run. We can do this. Now, it's a piece of cake. Now, look.
Coach.
No, could be worse, though.
Coach.
What? What is it?
Coach, don't you think?
No. We got to cut our losses. We got to do a running play.
And I've been practicing, Coach. Real hard. I got it down now, Coach. The problem was always with my footwork.
Yeah, that's always been the problem with footwork.
Yeah, she's right. Just let him bomb it.
Yeah, Coach. Come on. You got it.
Come on, it's no big deal.
No big deal. Can he?
Got no choice.
No choice. This guy can't. What the hell? Let's go for it, all right? All right, Mike. Here, listen, I need you guys to get open. Get open and stay open and give guys all the options in the world. You hear me? Get open. Now get your asses out there. All right, listen, I'm depending on you, okay? All right, all you got to do is hit an 82-yard bomb. Hit him on the nose, all right? Do it for me. Do it for Maine. Do it for the Maine Lobsters, all right? Remember what the Maine Regiment did in the Battle of Gettysburg. You can do this.
Got it, Coach.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's go, guys.
All right.
After all these years, Coach, that was my problem. It was bad footwork, Coach. Hey, Coach, who was Maine at war with that Gettysburg place?
Gettysburg. We were at war with Switzerland. There was something about bad cheese or something. But hey, you make this pass, and I'll tell you all about it, the whole story.
Switzerland?
Yeah.
Cheese?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
thanks, Coach. Ain't gonna buy that Swiss cheese stuff. Might be spoiled.
Remind me to get some Swiss cheese.
You boys need some waking up. Clap it up, boys. Clap it up. Clap it up. I can't hear you. Clap it up. Clap it up. Ready? Break down. Break down. Break down. Lobster zone 3. 1, 2, 3. Lobster! Down. Set. 65. 10.
And they're ready for the snap. Gadamtronic drops back. Looking for an open receiver. He launches it. Directly into the Pigeon. Fans are looking away. The ball is in the hands of the receiver, and it's a touchdown, Lobsters. Unbelievable change of events. I have never seen anything like this before. Touchdown, Lobsters. Score now 7-6. Rattlers lead, and the fans love it, and Coach Morelli does too. Players celebrate in the end zone, the improbable comeback becoming more probable by the minute.
何があったの？どうしたの？
お前らあいつのこと好きなんだろ。浮気しやがってこんな野郎。だからあいつぶっ飛ばしたんだよ。
何を言ってるの？そんなことは誰も信じない。浮気？彼はあなたの友達だったじゃない。
黙れ。俺は知ってるぞ、昨日の何があったか。本当はすぐぶっ殺してやりたかったけどな。今日大勢の前で恥かかせられてよかったわ。お前らオロークに気をつけろよ。
何言ってるの？信じられない。バカじゃないの？昨日の夜のホテルの話聞いてたの？
ああ、あいつは随分と甘い言葉を使ってたな。
何言ってんの？何のこと？ああ、違う。あなたは何にも分かってない。あれはあなたのための歌を英語で彼に頼んだの。私たちがどれだけあなたのことを愛しているか英語で歌えば伝わると思ったから。
嘘がうまいな。本当のこと言え。あいつのこと好きなんだろうが。
違う。見て。この歌はあなたのためなの。
ちょっと見せて。オロー君のことは好きじゃないよ。これはあなたのための歌。
マジかよ。俺の勘違いかよ。
Coach,
What? Coach, listen. Look, we ain't got time.
Coach, Yamamoto will make big mistake.
Yeah, very big mistake. I don't got time for this.
Coach, you must put him back in game.
Oh, yeah, great. What, are you crazy? So we can kill another lobster?
Coach, you not understand.
Excuse me?
Coach, listen to Toshi. Big misunderstanding. Yamamoto think Caleb cheat Fumiko Yoko. He's solely. Coach, you must put him back in game. He has apologized to you.
Yeah, okay. I understand. Okay, yeah. Yamamoto, back in game, okay? Just remember, lean forward and don't shake your hands. And above all, definitely no flying. Ika!
It's that Morelli genius that's really making the factor here. So I'm not questioning him for putting Yamamoto back on the field. He clearly knows what he's doing.
And that's when I knew. Everything became very clear. Suddenly, I felt this feeling deep down inside me that things were gonna work out. No, that wouldn't work.
Why not work, Coach Morelli?
What did you say, Toshi? Morelli? You said Morelli. You said my name right. You pronounced it correctly. That's the first time since I've known you, you said my name right.
No understand, Coach Morelli.
You said it again, Morelli. Wow, just like that. Toshi, I am gonna give you the last play of the game. It's yours. It's your play to call. All right? Omens were telling me something. You can do it. You get the final play to call. I know you can do it.
But Coach, Toshi not slander to Coach.
You can do it. Just do it.
Come on, Malele.
All right, remember, no other pigeons around. It's a running play, not a passing play. Okay, we got to get these 2 points for the win. A tie would only prolong the agony. All right? 2 points. You can do it.
Understand, Coach Morelli.
Ganbare, Osumo-san!
It's Morelli. Forget it.
Minasan!
And the Lobsters call their final timeout.
忘れないで。君たちはお相撲さんだ。行くぞ
And the game clock shows 5 seconds to go.
Well, the Sumos seem to be planning something. Kobayashi puts his helmet and shoulder pads down. I'm trying to figure out what I'm seeing here, Jim. Sato does the same thing. This doesn't look like anything we've seen before. Sumi also does the same. All of the helmets and shoulder pads are going to the side.
What did you tell them?
Toshi tell them For sumo way. For sumo honor. For sumo mamas!
I'd tell you to look away if that were even possible.
It does appear the Sumos are going to go full sumo here on the football field. And the refs, I think, might allow this, or at least have no choice in the matter.
Forget helmets and shoulder pads. Look at them out here.
Trying for that 2-point conversion. Hey, why not? Let's give this one a shot.
Sushi! Sushi!
Tell you, I've never seen this on a football field before. What are we witnessing?
And the 2-point conversion is good. The Lobsters win the game. The final score, Lobsters 8, Rattlers 7. What an incredible game.
That's the most interesting, the most warmest story ever covered me.
It really is.
Well, now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some important football business to attend to.
Hey, Coach Morelli, thank you so much. I'll send you a copy, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for the compliment.
Wonderful story.
Yes, what was my name again?
Oh, Morelli!
Morelli, all right. Morelli, all right. I want to see that in print, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I really enjoyed your visit. Let's do it again soon, huh? Sorry to keep you waiting, ladies. Tomodachi, tomodachi.
Yama knows what's going on.
I remember. No one who raised Yama.
Suki Yappy! Kneecaps! Go for the kneecaps!
Hey, coach. Nothing between us. We friend. You my coach, my friend. My sumo no hoshi. Come on. We go sake sushi. Come on. Fumiko, Yoko, koi, go.
Let's go! Your shot!
コロどんぶりこお池にはまってさ大変土壌が出てきてこんにちは坊ちゃん一緒に遊びましょうどんぐりコロコロ喜んでしばらく一緒に遊んだがやっぱりお山が恋しいと泣いては土壌を困らせたどんぐりコロコロどんぶりこお池にはまってさ大変土壌が出てきてこんにちは坊ちゃん一緒に遊びましょうどんぐりコロコロ喜んでしばらく一緒に遊んだがやっぱりお山が恋しいと